Hey everyone, today I'm going to be bringing you an Assassination Rogue guide for patch 7.3.5 in Antorus, the Burning Throne. In terms of talents, you're going to want to run Master Poisoner, Night Stalker, Vigor, Cheat Death, Thuggy, Toxic Blade, and Venom Rush. This doesn't really change on any encounter, so you don't really have to worry about changing talents. In terms of your legendaries, you want the shoulders and the wrists, and in terms of secondary stats, it goes Mastery over Crit, over Versatility, over Haste. But sim yourself just in case some things are slightly different. But as a general guide, that should be okay. In terms of opener, it's going to go Garrote, Mutilate, Rupture, Vendetta, Toxic Blade, Kingsbane, Vanish, and Venom. And this is going to be a really high DPS opener. And it is basically just perfectly optimal. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you really quickly and talk about some of the key core fundamentals of playing the Assassination Rogue. So it goes Garrote, Mutilate, Rupture, Vendetta, Toxic Blade, Kingsbane, Vanish, Rupture, or you know what I mean. And so basically the key to playing this spec, it's all about key. It's basically the affliction lock of melee. So you keep Garrote up, you keep Rupture up, you keep the Envenom debuff or the Envenom buff up. And it's really useful to keep weak auras. That will help you track those things. So for example, I have the Envenom debuff or buff, right here, and I have Rupture here, and I have Garrote right here. So to keep the debuff up, you want to basically use your Envenom as late as possible. So when it gets, very far to the bottom, you want to boom like that. So just make sure that you're using it and pulling energy as much as you possibly can. So you don't need to refresh Garrote here, so you can just wait a second, and then you'll get a nice, In terms of spending your combo points, you can either spend them on 4 or 5, depending on whether or not you can. So if you have 4 combo points, it's okay to use it, but you might want to just wait and use it on a 5 combo point if you can get Kingsbane or Toxic Blade or one of the other spells to fill that last combo point with. Generally, in terms of using your cooldowns, you use them on cooldown, with the exception of if there's 13 seconds left of Kingsbane, the dot on Kingsbane, you want to save Toxic Blade and then use it when there's 9 seconds left. But generally, it's just use it on cooldown. There's not that many situations in which that actually happens, so don't worry about it. In terms of using your Vanish, you want to Vanish and use Envenom. But if you don't have the Mantle, you Vanish and use Rupture. Other than that, that's basically it. In terms of multi-target, you just substitute Mutilate for Fan of Knives and dot 3 targets with your Rupture and make sure that you have your poisons ticking on them so you get that energy regen. Other than that, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and I'll do a Mythic Plus video pretty soon showing off some of the things that we've learned here, and hopefully you guys can sort of understand a little bit easier, what's going on. So thank you guys for watching, and like, comment, and subscribe.